Check, 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 check. How are you? How's it going? What's up? How are you guys? Hope you had a great weekend. Let's get back into it. We are working on the Braelyn Bridge Hamlet, the ultimate Hamlet. Coming together nicely. We have a lot of moving projects here. Let me catch you guys up on the weekend. A couple things I worked on. Let's see. You can already tell right away that there's a couple of exclamation marks on our NPCs. Get to that here in just a second. Gathered some more resources, of course. The last thing we left off on, remember, we were building these columns. So together we built that one. I told you I would get this one built. It's done. So that's good to go. We're going to grab the vine tool and throw up some creepy vines real quick. First thing that we're going to do, get that set up here. Let's see. Throw that in there, that in there. We might have to make some more. And let's throw some vines on this. I want it to kind of look like that other side. So that's what we're going to do here. Yeah, small, probably just small. Let's start with the ivy, and then we'll add flowers. When we're done with this part. Does it need to be bigger? Doesn't help that it's nighttime. Literally can't see what I'm doing here. Oh, I put that on top, didn't I? Oh, we're out. Okay, that's all right. We'll go make some more. I thought that would happen, so it's okay. Just do a little bit of flowers here. I've never seen this in a video game before. It's awesome. I don't know where the devs got the idea, but whoever came up with this, mad props. Very cool aesthetic feature for us that like to creatively build. Very cool. Put a lot like that. There we go. Okay, let's go make some ivy. So we got that finished. I did some exploring. Got that column finished. I did some exploring on the map here. A couple of things that we were just kind of getting squared away. So the idea was, I came here to the Pillars of Creation because there's two quests. You guys will see this in your games, but Masonry tools, blacksmith tools. The one quest, you kind of roll in here and you go through this middle part, and there's an obelisk, and it's awesome. So if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. And the tool is right at the top of that. It's a pretty easy quest to do. Granted, I do have my settings on super easy, but even on my regular game, I remember it being pretty easy. So that one. And then over here, right here at Blazing Rock, really, at this place, Trade Outpost, that's where you start the quest for, I believe, the blacksmith tools. And it takes you on a bit of a goose chase. You got to go down here to this camp, and then you could pop over here to Umber Hollow, Jasper Isles, and it's in there. So hopefully that is pretty straightforward, and if you guys are working on that, then that's how you do it. And if you've already done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Popped out of here. The reason why that is marked is because I was going to try and find it. Couldn't find it. I had about 2 minutes to get out, and so I was sprinting through here. This whole Umber Hollow is a nightmare. There's no way out. So normally in places like this, you can see, so this is the topography here, each one of these lines. If they're close together, then that means it's really steep. So this is climbing out, but you see how it's gradual? You can get out, right? And then see this, that's a sheer cliff, right? Well, that's all of Umber Hollow. Like, look at this. It's just a solid line all the way around. You can't get out. the whole thing. Look at that sheer cliff. So I haven't found a way out. I haven't explored all of it. I don't know in any of my games if I have found a way. All of this, you could be underneath this shelf, which is kind of crazy. Here's what I did find though. So I came running down here, popped over here. I found this smothering pit. It had a shroud route. Once you knock that down, it clears the shroud. You can fast travel out of there. This smothering pit is a tin mine. Is that a tin mine? So that's pretty interesting because I thought tin is a little more complicated and way over here. So I think that's good. Is that the tin? And then somewhere over here is a steel. Anyway, so we unlocked tin. That happened off stream. It gave me a few new building materials. I believe that it unlocked off stream. So if you see some new things unlocked, that's why. Something else that happens when you do the masonry tools, this is kind of a long to get you guys caught up here, but when you do the masonry tools, it unlocks the refined stone blocks, and you can see that on the cover of this picture. I think I threw that on there so you guys can see. So those are unlocked. So we'll be able to start building with those and see what they look like. I'm kind of excited. I think that they're going to look pretty good. I don't know. So we got to grab those. Let's do a little bit more ivy. Where's the farmer? Right here. So that's what we did off stream. We kind of basically just progressed a couple of the, we had to get those quests done. We had to, I just used all of our dirt, I think. We had to get those quests done so that, whoop, I just put that all over. So that the game can continually progress. I don't really need it on this side, but why not, you know, while we're here. Love it. Love it. Developers, good on this one. Good on this one, good on you. All right, let's just kind of hit this one really fast here. Oh, not too fast, otherwise it doesn't grow correctly here. Okay, got that side, this side. Pop over here. Oh, I guess we're going. What happens if I stand on the fire? Do I take damage? I do not. I don't know if I'm the first person to ever do that. But there you go. Doesn't hurt. It's fine. Okay, kind of want that on the front there. Let's put some flowers down. Give this some pop. Let's make it like a lot right here in the corner. It's really overgrown. Here. And then on the face just a bit. Perfect. Love it. We're not gonna do anything on the back side. Okay. Perfect. Got that done. Let's take a look at the those columns are sweet. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you like those columns, if I should try and find some different columns. I mean, there's plenty of examples throughout the game, right? How about that one? Oh, that one's too big. I can't build that one. Like, see, this is pretty straightforward. I think that's the castle stone block. We don't have that unlocked yet. That one is like entrance over here. So we might need to do that again so that we can build kind of a big column. Need to come up with what kind of structures we're going to build over here. Still kind of brainstorming that. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do with this hole, but we're not there yet. We might get to it this week. We'll see. Okay, the reason why these guys have question marks is because I have their tools in my backpack. So I'm just waiting to place those. When I place them, I'm pretty sure it unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. Wanted to bring you guys along with that because the whole point of our stream is a creative building. So when we unlock stuff, that's what gets us jazzed. That's what we like to see, is new building materials that we can work with. Do we do that? Or do we do the fancy blocks? That or the block? Let's do it. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Let's just get this done. He changes roaming range to 10. Mystery solved. Smithing tools. Oh, thumbs up, bro. Craft. I don't need to craft them. I just need to place them. Got a heart of steel. These don't take up any space at all. Just tuck them into a corner. Right there. Boom. All right, let's see what pops up here. Anything unlocked? Does it not unlock anything? I thought it did. Oh, here we go. This has got to be this stuff. Bronze. Yep. We got to figure out how to get those bronze bars going. A couple new shields. And here we go. Look at all that. Much better than the, what is this one? This one's copper. And this one is bronze. Bronze era, baby. All right. This is like gladiator style. It's like knights. That's cool. 2 different time periods, but you get the idea. Those guys want to chat now. Hold on, let's talk to... Did you guys see where he went? Where did Cade the carpenter go? Cade. Where's the farmer? There he is. Hey, bud. Yeah, you got the tools. Sure did. Oh, I forgot to change his roam. That's all right. We'll get it next time. Let's just put these right here in front of it. Oh, we could do it the same. There's that other side. Let's put them right here. We can always move them. All right. Anything unlocked? I don't think so. Everybody wants to talk to us though. So starting with the chemist. He's got a quest for us. He needs his cauldron. Emily Frey can tell you more. Yeah, we do need to get that because here's the wizard outfits that we've unlocked. I don't even think I looked at any of these. This one's pretty cool. Magician chest. That's pretty sweet. I've never done a magic build, so I didn't do the magic armor. Tanning station. Okay, yep. So we got those 2 sets of tools, and everybody's got more stuff that they want us to go fetch, which is great because it's going to lead to us having more things unlocked, more things we can build with. Leather. It's pretty sweet. Maybe we get enough we can build into that. Straw, leather. Straw. That one. That's a tricky one. I will show you guys how I did it when we get there. But yeah, that is a tricky one. Okay. She is going to teach us about a cauldron. Refined sandstone, refined stone, regular sandstone. Whoop, used all the sandstone. Let's take a look at those and see what they look like. I thought that she was going to tell us more about Ikora? Ikora? Yes, I know her. Reserved, said the people trying to... okay. New quest. Almanac of plants and seedlings. New crops. Camp caravan fled from danger. Yep. So a few more fetch quests. I'll probably get those done throughout the week off stream. Every time I do one, I will keep you guys. Whoops. Forgot to change her. Oh, look. It's unlocking stuff. Let's pay attention. We got the oven. That's how we make flatbread. Right there. See, I told you. Follow the melody takes us to it's a new biome. We'll probably do that together. It's not very easy. Cauldron, gotta get, that's another NPC. We don't have a room for him. We gotta build a house first. Tanning station, I can't remember. Talk to the carpenter first, so we'll do that real quick. That one's pretty straightforward. This guy is kind of cool. Okay, Where's the carpenter at? Down there. I see the exclamation mark. Hey, bud. Funny you asked me. My Auntie Morwenna knew this fearsome hunter Blues Mountain. Lupa. She'd wrestle vodka, tame drinks, and drink. Raven's Keep for that. As far as I know, she didn't see the light of day again. They took her to Raven's Keep. Okay. Let's take a look at these new blocks that we've got. Whoops. Oh, the floor is really nice. I don't know that I've ever used these. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't love the way that that looks. I mean, it's kind of cool. You're building the sand. Kind of aesthetic. And there's some really cool areas over, you know, over in that sandy region, Kindle Wastes. There's some pretty cool cities. A little bit different look than what I'm going for. That's what I kind of thought it was just that. But, well, it's nice it has the keystone up there on top of that ledge. It's got some accents on the corner. That's pretty good, but look at the floor, though. That's what's kind of nice. Here, take some of this out. Let's put down some of that floor. Look at that. It's in the shade, so you can't see it. Let's put another one right here. Oh, big ones. That is kind of nice. It's like tile, blue tile. I like it. All right, let's take a look at the other one. Here we go. Big block. Oh, yeah. Look at that chunky block. That is nice. Dang, that makes my pillars look super basic. That's all right. That's all right. We'll incorporate these a little bit. Start getting some of that in there. We still have more work we got to do on our wizard tower. So it's appropriate that I can see it in the background. We can do some work on that. Yeah, that is sweet. I like that column on the top. Okay. Let's look at a window piece. Yeah. Nice block on the bottom. No header, but that's all right. It's got a nice chunky block on the bottom. A little bit more decoration too. And the crown looks nice. And the floor. What's that look like? Let's slap it down over here. Snapping. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. You know? It's hard to argue with that. Looks pretty good. Boy, I almost like that more than the mossy. Let me know what you guys think between those two. We're going to compare these two because we kind of unlocked them at the same time, I believe. I think we got the sand blocks just recently. And these we just unlocked from doing either the carpenter or the blacksmith quest. I can't remember which one. Yeah. Pretty cool. Do you like this, which is the refined stone? Or do you like the refined sandstone? Refined stone? Refined sandstone? Let me know in the comments. If you like one better than the other, and which one is your favorite, and which one you build with all the time because you love it, and you don't build with anything else. Let me know. Be curious to see what you guys think. Okay, so we got a couple of building materials. Let's figure out where we're at with our hamlet. Let's get on track here. Let's see what we're trying to do. We got our pillars. Let's grab some blocks and pieces and material, and let's work on our rails. We need to extend across this bridge, and one thing that we need to do in order to extend across this bridge is decide which one of these do I need more of. Everything. We need to rough cut, load those ones and keep those. That's fine. Don't use. We're not doing any roof pieces at the moment. Oh, they're there. Wow. Did you see her just teleport right there? Excuse me, kid. A couple more rails and such. Oh, look at that. We unlocked this big statue. Let's do something with that real quick. That's cool. Oh, and look. The masonry tools did unlock these other handrails. So I think that I'm going to keep using the fine wood throughout the hamlet because I love the way it looks. But out in the garden area, we're going to use this stuff. And I'm going to have to go get more wood off stream. So I will do that. Come with me over here before... where can we put this? Right here? Oh, the bunny's there now, so no. Let's use snapping to help us. That's in the wall a little bit. You guys see that? He's like glitching. Oh, too far. Pick that up. There? Not far enough. Perfect. Can't tell if those are in line with each other. I think this one needs to go to the left one. That looks straight. Okay, we'll fix the staircase eventually. Now look at that. Oh, cool. Very cool. I like it. Guardians. We'll put 2 on the other side maybe as well, so that the hamlet is protected. Let's try our new stone blocks here. Let me get them where I need them here. Oh, that one's there. That's probably fine. This is kind of what I was thinking of doing, was just well, that doesn't work. Doesn't connect. Jesus, snapping is impossible. Oh, it's because I didn't put it on the dirt, maybe? Let's do it on this one that doesn't have crops in the way for a minute. Wait, there's no other way to get that to connect. Otherwise, it just floats. That's got to be... Huh. I feel like I have to go through that like that. So that's kind of the idea, is I was going to make a couple little garden squares on that side. I have to play with that a little bit more. Let's get some more of them. I might run out of stone if I do too many. Cade, where are you at? Up here? Yeah, look, I'm already out. Hopefully we didn't need that stone for something else. Because the other thing I was going to try and do, and I'm realizing probably won't work. I'm going to try and put... I don't think it's going to work because I can only go... Because it's a grid system. So you can only go... Connect correctly. I think what we'll have to do is I'll have to harvest a whole bunch of stone and we'll come make this edge a little bit more straight. And, oh, don't do that. No problem. Pop back out here. No problem. Need to put a staircase on that. Let's have this garden connect to that garden. See what I mean? That gap is going to just be a pet peeve of mine, but somehow I gotta let it go. I mean, not enough resources. That was a funny glitch. Oh, look at where it put it. Let's see. There. Just do this for now, and then once we get some more stone, we'll play around with it a little bit more. Yep, it's got a gap. I don't know what to tell you. That it does. So you can kind of get into both of them like this. Didn't do that on purpose, but it looks pretty good, I think. A few more pieces for that. Finish that one up. A couple little squares there. Crop plots. I think it looks nice. Probably do the same thing with this one. Let's leave it for now. And let's get to work on our stairs and rails. Okay, remember we threw this across. I widened it. And I think what we need is to just play around over here a little bit. We just need to kind of mess around, see what it does. Okay, that needs to come down. See that? Make sure I got the right block here. Let's just manually build this so that I don't have to delete some stairs here in a minute. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going. When you don't know, keep going. Can I put... I don't think I have enough roof pieces for this. There. There. And then... Eight of 16. See what I'm doing? Just kind of putting a little entrance on that. We'll close up these corners. Now we're in the tavern. And the reason why I thought that'd be cool is we could put... I was thinking about doing the exit in the roof as well. So an entrance and an exit. It kind of looks bad, doesn't it? If we redo the roof with a little bit of a... Let's just try something real quick here. It's all right. Anything that we do, we can... Anything that we do that we don't like, we can change. It's no problem. Let's put a little ledge on this. It makes sense for it to be this, so fill that one in, fill that one in. Is it okay that that sticks out? Yeah. There we go. And then oh, for sure we're putting the staircase right here, right? Just letting the creative kind of side of it take hold. Just take me where it wants to go. Let's see what we can do here. I do want to... That's one. But I can't build on the other side. That's all right. Is it the polished wood? Oh, I haven't even played with the palm wood, guys. What does that look like? That's kind of sweet. Dang, that's kind of sweet. Isn't it palm wood? I'm going to have to start using that a little bit. What if it was every other one? See how this is kind of like a main landing? Palm wood. Okay, landing. Palm wood. Come on. I'm not doing all of them, just some of them. But when the light comes back, we'll be able to see if it looks cool or not. I think it will. So if we put a little wall, then what that does is I can put, oh yeah, perfect. Then I can put a walkway over to this. That's what we're gonna do. Passageways, secret stairs, columns, all of the above. Knock all of that out. We'll make it exactly symmetrical. Come over here. Where is the best block in the game? Half timbers. I kind of don't need a railing. Is that the middle? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I can't. Look at that. It wants to come off just a little bit. Let's just put a lip on the edge here. X. That's really weird. Just hates it. Do you see that? That's all right. We'll just do this staircase up. I kind of wanted it to go from this side and we'll run into it. Snapping. But in the middle. Landing. Palm wood. Nope, refined. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not supposed to be refined wood, is it? I can't remember anymore. I can't remember how we were doing it. We'll come back through and change it to the palm wood in a minute. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Because let's see. Yep. The roof is there. It's just the way it has to be. Stairs down, stairs up. Balcony. Hopefully that didn't just build into the ceiling. Can't tell. How do we get upstairs? Here? Here? Right there. Sweet. So now we kind of got this walkway here. And maybe we can build another house that goes column to column. Maybe that's what we could do. I think that might look pretty sweet. Let's have this one go down just a little bit. Wait, how do we do this? We want it to hug. No, don't use city wall. It is tempting to throw some refined stone. Should we try it? Oh, it's chunky. Let's just stick with it. If we don't like it, we'll remove it. Uncharted waters here. Okay. Connect, please. Connect, please. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh. Just messing around for a minute. Boy, that really does not want to snap, does it? Why? I don't know. I don't know why that is. That's flush. That's flush. Is one taller than the other? You guys, did I make one column taller than the other column? There's no way, right? One, two. I sure did. Oh, man. Well, shoot. Okay. I'll fix that. Somehow, yeah, see, somehow that's not right. Oh, actually, it might be. Yeah, because that's too far over. Yeah, then I gotta cut out. I don't like. We gotta fix that anyways, but also, I don't like that this drops down right in the middle of the road. It's kind of fine over here. Like, I'm not mad at this one. Kind of works. But with the staircases running across, I think maybe that's too much. So maybe we'll just stick with kind of a wraparound. We'll have a set of stairs. I think I do want to put some stairs on these columns. And we'll build something on top of them. Because otherwise, what's the point? Gotta utilize everything, right? But yeah, maybe we can do something like this, going this way. Because that'll wrap around the backside and then connect on that gap. That's probably the way to do it. So then there's a staircase going up right here, you can imagine. Just put that down as a placeholder. So it'll go up, wrap around the back, wrap up to the top. That'll look cool. We'll do that on both sides. So not only are they decorative columns, but we built stairs on them. I think that'll look pretty great. We got to keep extending across this bridge. So we've got a secret little kind of entrance here, straight through the roof of the tavern. And we can pop out this other side. We'll do kind of a little balcony in the front. I thought would look kind of nice. And on this side, we have discovered that I got my measurements wrong there. No problem. Fix that. And yeah, we'll have this kind of, let's see if I can get this to go real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure. Oh, we're gonna run into that staircase. You know what I could do though? Let's just do this. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, right there. And this one is right there. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then this goes down twice, maybe? Refined. It's not the right one. City wall is. That needs to go down one more, please. Without me falling. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yep. In one. Nope. Yeah, connect it. You guys, it's going to be awesome. Out one. That makes more sense right there. We'll put a lip on that. Did that go where I wanted it to? Nope. There'll be a railing here. Oh yeah. That will be cool. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Move that over to middle. Up. In. Up to the top. We're over to the pub. And I'm pretty excited about this one. We've got that. Oh, those do look good. What do you think? I think it looks cool. Quite a bit obvious different color. Maybe it's a little bit too much color. I kind of like it. We'll keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that. So then we can get up into the alchemist tower. And I want to build. Let me pop up there, show you guys this real quick. Knocked out the wall on this other side. See that? Because I was thinking I would put a staircase out this. But considering how crammed we are for space, maybe what we need to do is drop that staircase out this side. that staircase right here. It's not a window anymore. It's hard to not put those little ledges in there. Just messing around. Seeing what we can come up with here. If we don't like it, we can take it down. That's close, isn't it? I can't get it to... I was going to try and get it to connect to this. Could have it go out one. That makes a little more sense. That way it doesn't hit that. That balcony. Sometimes you need snapping. Did that go where I want it to? That's fine. Okay. And there. Sometimes you don't need snapping. Kind of wide. Kind of wide. Let's do the same thing on this side so it doesn't look weird. Will that snap in there? Here we go. First right, Wizard House. Second right, Wizard Tower. Yep. I like that. Those are just pads that I threw down so I could work on the outside. That's pretty sweet. What do you guys think? Hope you like it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I want to be able to keep making these. And I really enjoy it. And creative building is always the key. This is a great game as far as being able to build creatively. All kinds of new blocks and building materials and ways to build. Love the system that they have in place here. Having a good time too. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Please subscribe. You'll be able to check out a video every single weekday. I do a video every single weekday. And let me try this thing right here. I believe you might have to, there's like a bell, notification bell that you got to click. And that lets you know that I have done a stream or that there is a stream, that I've done one. So this isn't going to work. Yeah, no. Just going to play with that for a little bit. So yeah, please subscribe and also click the notification bell. That way you're always updated when we go live almost the same time every day. On the weekdays, 5 days a week, we creatively build. We're working on the Hamlet for the Braelyn Bridge. Sticking to a theme, sticking to a kind of aesthetic and a look and a feel. Slowly just kind of been adding different pieces. Most recently, we got these columns in. I need to gather some more stone off stream, so I'll get that done. and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. We'll see you on the next one.